Hey, it's Dr. Hannah with this week's Hot Topic Thursday. As you can see, it's just me today because Shelby is off, so I'm going to talk to you about posture. Posture is a really big hot topic that a lot of people will ask, like, what can I do to make my posture better? Or we tell them, like, hey, your posture is not very good, and they're like, yeah, I know, but they don't really work on it. So one of the big things that people can do is I always recommend is especially if you have a desk job or a job that you're a little bit more sedentary, is you want to make sure that if your shoulders are down like this, so do this every hour on the hour and hold it for like 30 seconds to a minute. It's probably uncomfortable for most people, again, because they have really bad posture, but you want to drop your shoulders down and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So it's kind of like you're sticking out your chest. So if you can see this way, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together, just looking forward. So you want to hold that for about 30 seconds to a minute, and that's going to be a really good exercise that's going to help your posture. Another big thing of why people have bad posture is we are now in a world of technology where everyone has their cell phones, so they're down like this. Which is, as you can see, it's really bad because it's going to put a lot of strain and stress on your neck. It's going to give you what's called an anterior head carriage, which again, like, will move your head kind of go forward on your shoulders. And it's going to cause a lot of strain and stress along in those muscles. So that can cause neck pain, it can cause headaches, it can cause vision problems, it can cause low back problems because you're putting extra stress on the rest of your body. It can cause all sorts of issues. So when you have your cell phone, again, looking down like this is super bad. So if you have to do it, or a lot of people will read their iPad at the end of the night, or read a book or something. If you do, make sure you have it up in front of you. So you're kind of looking level on the horizon, because your eyes, that's what they want to do. So your body will compensate and go with that. So the big thing is, don't look down. If you're going to do it, make sure you have a stand or something that can help elevate your neck. And then you kind of want to bring your neck backwards a little bit. And kind of make like a turkey neck or whatever you want to call it. But you want to extend that neck back. So you want a straight line. Again, this goes back to the video that I was talking about with the sleeping position. You ideally want a straight line between your ear, your shoulder, your hips, and your legs. And that would be a good posture. So again, like, just opening up that chest, squeezing the shoulder blades so you're going to bring your head backwards so you don't have that anterior head carriage. Posture is one of those things that you're going to have to work on. It's not something that is just going to be like, oh yeah, you have perfect posture overnight. It's making sure that you're not going to slouch, you're slouching down in the chair. So if you're sitting there, you want to be sitting straight, nice in a chair. Even if the chair doesn't have a back, that's something else that you can work on. Again, you want to build strength in your muscles. So bringing those shoulder blades back, holding it, again, squeezing it, holding it for every 30 seconds to a minute, every hour on the hour. Try not to look down with your text messages. If you do, like, bring it up to your face. I always laugh at, my dad, because he wears glasses, so I always say, like, he'd always have it down this way, but you want to bring it out like this. So make sure you're not looking down, stretching out those muscles. Again, those are just some things that you can work on for really good posture. If you have better posture, you're going to feel better in general. You won't have those neck strains, low back pains, aches, and all those things. So those are just some little tips that you can do to make your posture better. Again, it's going to be a work in progress, but every day, if you do those little things, it's just going to be something that your body eventually over time will learn, and you'll feel so much better for it. Alrighty guys, we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.